to another episode of 2 Cents. I'm Daniela.
I'm Lili.
And we're here together.
We're EP today.
Yeah, we're
because we
like
ate.
food coma-ish
Food coma.
vibes. I wish we would have shown them, but we didn't know that, or I didn't know that KFC sold you literally a bucket of fries.
Yeah, I got a chicken sandwich and we got 2 large fries. Bitch, they're large fries and they're good as fuck.
Good as hell. Also, speaking of food,
It's time.
the time is here. Me holding it in disgust. The pumpkin spice lattes are
Today
back.
is the first day, August 24th, 2023. Pumpkin spice is back at
Get it
Starbiana
tatted.
Grande. Get it tatted. We're unfreezing for the winter time. It's bomb.
Mariah is starting to thaw out.
That's why I was like,
thaw
it's
out.
time.
Oh.
It's time.
But what was I gonna say? I only get the chai with pumpkin cold foam. You guys need to get on that because it's literally the best thing. That's an early put you on.
It's good.
But
Early put you on for me. I had a grande apple crisp macchiato.
Quippy.
If you don't like that, there's actually something wrong with you because that is the best fucking fall drink. Actually, pumpkin is really good too, but the apple crisp macchiato makes me want to shove that shit in my ass.
Ooh, why aren't the pumpkin cream cheese muffins back?
They're not back?
No, I didn't see them. So
Starbucks, get on it and bring
You
those
don't
hoes
want
back
it.
because that shit was good.
what else is? We don't have trending topics this week, to be honest. I don't think there was anything that caught our attention.
But people say that they're like, they dread this time of year because they think pumpkin is overrated.
Oh,
It's not.
It's okay.
It's basic and
yeah.
you know, overhyped for a reason, bitch, because people like it. Like, that many people like it that it's popular. Right? That's why they keep bringing it back. That shit is good. Gets you in the mood. And it doesn't taste like a fucking candle. You know what tastes like a candle?
What?
The cinnamon caramel cold brew. That
think
tastes like
I've
a
had
fucking
that.
candle. Don't.
Zone
Zoo it. But pumpkin spice,
she's just like that
In my
girl, like
veins.
everything pumpkin.
Christian girl Autumn.
She's coming.
She's coming.
She's coming.
Like, her right here, she's here to
She's
stay
here.
for the rest of the season.
Lily's in her cardigan. She's ready. She's warming up.
What is the Taylor Swift song? Something old cardigan under someone's bed. You put me on and said I was your favorite.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
knew you.
Stop. But yeah, I think what else were we talking about?
You were telling me that there's hella bitches coming out with new music tonight.
Yes, let me see if I screenshot it and read the list. So by the time you guys hear this, the music will be out already. But if you aren't aware,
We should do
then-
our predictions on who we think is gonna be good.
Yeah, so we have Miley Cyrus coming out, Ariana Grande coming out with music, Selena Gomez, Blackpink, Drake, Jungkook and Lotto, Victoria Monet, Iggy Azalea, and SZA. So
Ariana Grande is she doing a Taylor's version of yours truly?
No, she's doing she's just literally doing
Just
the live
singing, yeah.
performances of them, whatever. But
Which
I'm
is
excited to
updated.
hear SZA's Deluxe.
Which that album
album.
was already big as fuck. So what's up? What else you got in store, girl?
Like, just put it out already. So I'm
Come
very
on.
excited about that, music-wise.
I need her to do a collab with Drake so bad. Like, exes reunite. Come on. If you can't give us Rihanna and Drake, give us SZA and Drake.
And you would do it too for a check.
Come on.
Some of you guys reunite with your exes for free. Wait.
Read. No, because okay. Yeah. Ew, it's gonna be cuffing season soon. You need to stand your fucking ground and don't get back with that nasty ass fucking man.
Stand up. You can't weaken the knees.
You can't. Okay.
But anyways.
So yeah, and then Drake's album's coming out.
Yeah.
Who else was Selena Gomez has a song, it's called Single Again.
Single soon.
And I'm like, oh, Single Soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm like, she
Like,
entering her
right.
party girl era again?
I'm
Because
like,
I saw
okay.
them pictures.
Okay, Disney Channel.
Okay, Disney.
But what
and
else?
then I don't know if Demi Lovato's just doing fucking rock versions of everything. I'm like,
she's doing Demi's version of her
Demi's.
song.
Oh, that's another thing. Like, everyone's contracts with like Scooter Braun is
Oh,
ending.
that's true.
So everyone's
I-
like, he's canceled. I'm
This
like,
is
girl.
fishy though. Like everybody dropping him like at
Yeah,
the
it smells
same
like
time.
pussy.
I'm like, like what?
I think their contracts are just ending. I saw something online saying that he wants to like pursue other things. I'm like, yeah, because you fucking suck as
shut the
manager.
hell up. You lost your biggest like moneymaker, so whatever.
Justin Bieber, get on that
You
R&B
know,
album
making him
now.
She's
She's confident. Oh,
Other than that, Lily's making a lot of noise in her damn Hydroflasks.
the
but-
TikTok. Does anything sound better than this?
I think you said that like one of our first episodes.
I love that.
I
I love it.
I almost had a controversy. The debate over what's better, Stanley Cups, Hydroflasks. I personally do think Stanleys are cute, but I think because everyone is starting to get one, like I'm kind of iffy on it, and because I've always been loyal to my Hydroflask, like I've had her for forever.
They last a long ass time.
We've been through a lot together.
True. I have an emotional attachment to my blue.
So like I can't like. I was like, oh, if Hydroflask made one, and then they made their Hydroflask Stanley dupe or whatever. And I'm kind of like, maybe I'd get that, but
I like the Stanleys because it's like a big ass fucking cup and it fits in the car.
Yeah.
But the tops of them, I don't like that they're clear and I don't like that they spill. But I still look at one and I'm like, bitch, like you're the it girl if you have one. Like that shit is 50 fucking bucks. Hydroflask is more expensive, but because they last longer, you know what I mean? So I think a Hydroflask is more worth it, but I did just buy a fucking Stanley dupe because I want a fucking handle.
Right.
And this is a fucking 64 ounce, and it actually drags me down.
I like want a sip of that because I hear the ice.
You want some?
Yes, please.
Me take off my lipstick.
Me literally eating.
Are you a straw biter?
Why'd you say that derogatory?
Because I am. No, I meant like I am. I do.
I don't know.
Fidget
Like,
my straw a lot.
just like.
Yeah. And then you take it out of your mouth and you're like, ugh.
No, I mean if it's a plastic straw, I'll bite it. Like I'll be.
Was the water yummy?
I guess I am. Yeah, it was very good. Thank you.
Stays cold all day.
Yummy.
Shout out Hydroflasks. Please give me a sponsorship.
Let's do a collab. Also, it's hot, so if you guys hear the fan, like, just bear with us.
Again, like, you're going to have to deal with this until, like, November.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Like, I can't believe you guys like the heat because it's like, what the fuck? Like, ain't no way, like, you like the heat.
I like it because I can dress like a thought.
Cooter. You just like having a sweaty cooter.
And you like drinking out of it, so what's up?
I told you not to put me on the spot like
that. You came for me.
well. And the sentence, well. Anyways, but I think that was it. Wait, so are you Team Hydroflask or Team...
I'm Team Hydroflask, even though I envy Team Stanley. Because Stanley Steamer, the carpet cleaner. Because you know what you're doing.
Right.
I'll clean your carpet.
Yeah, he's got to clean yours for sure. Well.
I'm
just kidding. Okay.
You want one though, no? Stanley to
yeah,
try it out.
Yeah.
I just know that they spill, bro. That's the thing. And then the dupes are sometimes better than that one.
Yeah.
Cause bitch, one thing about me is I'm gonna make sure my friends got the real shit and I'm gonna get the fake shit.
Right.
I got my friend Birkenstocks for her birthday, and what do I have? Frickin' Fox from fucking Target.
Oh wait. Never mind.
Ooh.
These are really good too.
True
fruit. There's
raspberry
nature's raspberries
and chocolate.
This is my first time trying them, and they're actually really good. I thought I was gonna crunch, but they're all melted.
Mukbang coming soon.
Bro, it looks like I ate some doo doo.
You did.
Anyways,
it looks like the Christmas doo doo. You know what I'm talking about? Insert picture here.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
Today's topic of
interest. Shout out to our bestie Boobay, who gave us the idea. Our topic today is going to be me. What the fuck? Me. No. Yeah. Sorry. Our topic of today is going to be adult friendships. Now, Lily, if you feel extra and you want to insert it right here.
I'm going to put it in Comic Sans if I can.
Yep. Adult friendships, because I feel like we're all at that point in life where just having friendships is interesting. Not in a bad way.
But like as you get older, you have to put a little more thought and effort into where you put your energy. And friendships is very complicated, I feel like. Yeah. Because you want to... Like, growing up, being friends was easy because you see them every day at school. But being an adult is like you have work, you have school, you have a lot of other commitments, and you have to make time, aside to see your friends.
Right.
And it's this type of thing where people are like, oh, she doesn't want to hang out with me. She doesn't text me. Like, which is really frustrating because it's like, well, I can't hang out with this person as much as I like to because, we're busy.
Absolutely.
So it's like schedules conflict and then you have to make a fucking Google Calendar of when you can hang out. So it's just hard as an adult trying to manage friendships. And there's a lot of different people who don't fucking grow up out of their really weird habits. So they project that onto you. And it's like, girl, we're adults.
But yeah, we wanted to talk about that today because literally everything Lily said and some. Just like how hard it is to literally maintain I don't want to say like for lack of better words, like maintaining a friendship overall, and that consistency of like,
and we're not
reaching out to them, and we're not complaining, right? This is our 2 cents. This is just us, like, you know, opening up about it, whatever. Yeah. I think that obviously, like Lily said, like we're just gonna say high school, but like overall school in like general, like she said, like it's really easy to almost friends. Like take it for granted, you know, like seeing your friends, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna see him tomorrow, but then obviously like you get hit by a bus and it's like, damn, I'm not gonna see you guys
Regina
every day.
George.
She was at school and she got hit by a bus,
period. She was fighting with her friend.
There you go. Right. And
toxic friends.
But it's also crazy going into, I want to say, adulthood and having friendships, because I feel like for me personally, there came a point where I almost had like a switch go off in my brain of like, damn, I don't really want to like pursue these friendships anymore with like certain
you're not
people.
vibing with them.
Yeah, because I'm like their interests or whatever, like it's not
don't
really
reflect
what.
mine.
Yeah, like I'm not really vibing with them anymore.
Which we're not saying that you have to be the exact same fucking person as your friend. You know what I mean? But it's like when you're reaching certain points in your life, it's okay to take a step back and be like, you know, this friendship is costing me more mentally than it is like helping me. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Like if it's too much, you're stressing too much about it and it's just negative, cut it off. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, like you want to make things easier for yourself, as fucked up as it sounds. Yeah. But if someone is not like there for you, listening to you, like just there in general, in a way that you need to, obviously talk to them about it first. If nothing happens, they don't give a fuck. Like you start seeing them change into a person, you know?
Yeah.
And let it go. And it's okay to let it go.
Yeah, and I think it like that aspect of like letting go becomes easier because like again, you have to like after high school, if you want to say that, college, whatever, like, and having an adult friendship in general is so complicated because again, you're putting in that effort, making that time of day, and it's like when people are no longer like returning that effort or reciprocating like any energy, then. It's like, okay, then like, you know what I mean, like then it's not,
let's just put it to rest.
Yeah, let's just stop that.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, like I think that like for sure, like right after high school, it was like that weird like
gray
feeling.
Area.
Yeah, like
because you're like, I'm never seeing you bitches again.
Thank God. But yeah, like, and then it like, you know, even then like I had like a group of friends, and from there like it kind of started like shrinking or whatever.
Because then your school friends turn into like you don't like,
I'm just kidding,
bitch. Like obviously like you can go to college and like make friends there, but then like most of your social time, if you think about it, is work.
Yeah. Because
bitch, you gotta work to survive, and you're there all the time, so you might as well talk to the bitches that are there.
Yeah. There's something like bittersweet about having friendships in college though. Well, like now this is like, who knows, my 20th year in college, whatever, and it's like bittersweet because like last semester, for example, we had like a group of friends, and then like came the last day and we were all just kind of like, okay, like bye. Yeah. Like it was really nice. Like we knew it was weird because like we knew we were gonna like stop being friends at one point, but we were all just like going with the flow. But again, and that's because like one of them in our group, like she was planning to like go to school somewhere else, for grad school and stuff. Like we all had different plans. But, like, the fact that we were all, like, so connected for that period of time.
Yeah, like, I think it is really easy to take it for granted. And it's something that I've had to learn the hard way. Because I was mourning a lot of, like, friendships this year. Yeah. At the beginning of the year. And it was just, like, really hard because I went from, like, having a core group of people and then having, like, 2 people. And it was just really weird for me to adjust because I'm, like... Who the fuck are y'all? I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? No, but it's just like a really interesting time because obviously like you grow apart from a lot of people. You start developing different interests. Yeah. And putting your time elsewhere. And it's like if people are not understanding of that, like what's the point in a way? Yeah. Like I've said in very many episodes, I'm really good at cutting people off. So, you know, I wrote down in the notes, 2023, not tolerating dumbass bitches. I'm so serious. And that had to do with some friendships that ended, because it's like, now this goes into like how you get along with the person. You know what I mean? Like, you can have a good connection, but if this person is not being fucking for real and standing the fuck up and like just keep making the same dumb ass mistakes, you cannot keep telling someone the same thing.
And I think like that's true. Like, I feel like there should be that feeling of like understanding at all times of like, hey, I know they're busy or whatever, but like in my core group of friendships, like before, like there was always that one person that was like reaching out or like making a problem out of it, like, wow, they really haven't spoken to me in a long time.
Yeah. And it's
or like,
okay,
do you think they hate me? Like, do you hate me? Why haven't you talked to me? And it's like, no, I've literally just been broke and busy and like trying to get my life together, so please, like, do not come at me with that.
Friendships should not feel like a chore.
Right.
They should be there to, you know, support you, try to make your life a little easier by taking your mind off things. Like, they should not feel like a chore, like you're wasting your energy with people, like you have to put on a front, like you have to walk around eggshells with them. Like, it should never feel like that.
And because, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, for example, Lily and I, we're always busy. Like, sometimes we don't text, like, for days, you know what I mean? But we have that mutual understanding of, like, I know she's busy doing her own thing, I'm busy doing my own thing.
And
like,
you don't take it to heart. Because, bitch, we got so much shit we have to do. I can't be texting you all day.
Right.
I'd love to, but I gotta get this money.
Right.
And it's like, adult friendships require a lot of understanding and a lot of patience.
Yeah.
I don't have patience, but I'm understanding most of the time.
But I understand that she doesn't have patience.
But yeah. See, we get each other.
But like, I mean, like, even for example, this whole summer, I think I saw my friends like maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
And nothing personal. We literally attempted to make plans like at the beginning of summer, but our schedules just don't align. You know what I mean? And it sucks, but we don't take it personal
about it.
Yeah, like, we don't take it personal. It's like, hey, we'll get to it. But like right now, it just hasn't been aligned or whatever. And again, like, from prior experiences or whatever, like, we always had one person that was always like trying to guilt trip us about it, like, wow, you really haven't bothered to reach out to me, like, you don't even ask how I'm doing anymore. And I was like, girl, ain't nobody asking me how I'm doing, like, you know what I mean? But I never stopped to look at it that
like
way.
Kendrick
because
Lamar
it's like, I know
said,
we're busy. I love when you count me out.
Who the fuck praying for me?
Oh, right.
Whenever I'm feeling really like fucking emo, I just play that song on fucking blast. Because I'm like, who the fuck's praying for me? Everybody wants me to fucking pray for them.
But yeah, like, so of course it's just like a matter of being very understanding, and obviously like everybody has their different paths that are going on. Everybody has a bunch of different shit going on in their lives, and it's just crazy to see that like stagger, like,
and obviously we're
everyone.
not perfect either. Like, we've made mistakes. I can speak for myself too. I've made hella mistakes in friendships, but it's like, now obviously I know better, and I know what I look for, and I know what to tolerate, what not to tolerate. And it's like, okay,
I think, there's like that personal growth of like, I know what I want in a friendship now. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I know what I crave and I need right now in this moment in my life.
And because I don't have that, like, what is it? Like, oh, I can't fall back on like, oh, I'm going to see them every single day. It's like, now I can choose to see them or not. Yeah. Which is like something great. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Something Great by One Direction.
Right. I didn't even know they had a song named that. What the fuck? I'm sweating a lot. Swamp ass vibes. Like, I'm telling you, I don't know why you guys like summer.
Because I get to dress like a thought, even though I'm wearing a fucking cardigan right now.
Tatiana.
Anyway,
like, I love dressing like a thought, and then she wears a cardigan. I want that on a shirt. Like, I love being a thought, but it's like a little cardigan. Sorry.
Everyone's like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. Now, what are you trying to say about me and my winter clothes?
Come on.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've spoken in previous episodes about my experience with friends and like cutting people off and then people cutting me off. And it's just like, you know, karma got its way back to me. Right. I just think just as you grow, you know, as a person in your life and your career, you're going to meet a lot of different types of people, and you don't have to be friends with every fucking person you meet also. Creating a boundary that's fake as fuck, you know, is fine. If you'd rather have just small talk with that one bitch in your fucking section, that's fine. Yeah. But if you want to, like, key with the girl in the office next door, you can absolutely do that. But it's just like finding a balance because, bitch, you cannot trust everyone.
Right.
Like, I'm a friendly person, but like I'm not over here telling everyone my business, right? Because you don't know who the fuck they gonna tell.
Exactly.
Which is shady. It's just frustrating because,
it's like, not shady because, bitch, this world is so small. Like, next thing you know, like, these people that you were talking about are connected to the person that you're sharing with. So it's just like,
it's frustrating because, like, in your brain, you're like, we're adults. You know, we're adults. We're mature. And then you turn around and you're like, oh, that bitch is still stuck in fucking middle school. Yeah. That's what's frustrating about friendships and shit.
And, like, I feel like with adult friendships, you need to have, like, certain things reciprocated back to you. Emotional, like, stability, I want to say. Or, like, you know what I mean? Of, like, that you'll be given the appropriate responses given the scenario. You know what I mean? And I feel like before in, like, previous friendships, like, it was never like that. It was always like, how can I make the situation about me? Like, those people were like that. You know what I mean? Like, how come you haven't been catering to me? But it's like, again, what have you done? But it's not like a transactional thing. It's more of like, you want to do it from your heart. You know what I mean? And some people who view everything as transactional do not deserve friends. Some people, and you know, there's love bombing in friendships too. Yeah, that's love bombing too, and it's like, it's a way of manipulation. So if you have a love bomber friend that's a piece of shit to you, let's cut it off. And also that manipulate the situation, you know, somehow, like,
that they're always a victim somehow. Yeah. Which sometimes they can be. But if you're noticing a little pattern and you're like, well,
it's like every time I bring up something to you, you, like, make a problem out of it.
And if they're like, that,
because, like, I feel like overall there
should be open communication.
Yes, I think overall, like, the biggest thing for adult friendships has to be understanding and communication, like, those two. Because if, like, obviously if you're not understanding, like, what your friend is going through or reasons as to why they might not be so up your ass lately, like, then, and you're not communicating that, then obviously, like, that's, you're gonna let that, like, have a fallout that maybe wasn't supposed to happen. Fuck them. Anyways,
I never really got into them.
Yeah, me either. Keep burping, my bad.
It's okay. See, I'm understanding that she has burping problems.
Gastritis.
Oh my god. I have acid reflux. I'm just gonna puke everywhere.
I don't know why I said gastritis. Yeah.
What is gastritis?
Something to do with,
like, bubble gut.
Shit. Yeah. Bubble butt.
Bubble gut.
But yeah, it was just,
it's hard out here. Bitch, I got like 3 close friends. That's it.
Honestly, the smaller the circle, the bigger the piece. I've always said that.
Okay, Drake.
Okay, damn, Drake.
I need to shut the fuck up about Drake, because everything you say, I'm like, oh, that's a Drake lyric. Girl, shut the fuck up.
I need water. Drake drinks that water.
Oh my god, he does.
Arrowhead.
Arrowhead's nasty. I'm sorry.
It's actually the best water, as previously discussed. But that is obviously, like, something that's just been on my mind, and I think it's because, like, I've personally, like, if you are listening to this, to all my friends, like, I don't want you guys to think, to all my dogs, for all my dogs, Drake, to all my friends listening to this, like, I am sorry that I haven't reached out to you guys. You guys are always on my mind. You're always on my mind. But
I'm drinking this so slowly because there's ice in there, and there's ice in there, and I'm scared of it, like, crashing on my face.
You guys are always on my mind, but sometimes I literally just don't have time to do shit. And I know that it takes 30 seconds to send a text, but it's like, I want to be able to deliver. You just spilled that on. I want to be able to give you guys the appropriate time. I want to hang out. I want to do stuff, but it's just like, my life right now is just, you know, I need to sort some things out.
Hold on.
And Lily needs a damn napkin.
I need to hold up.
Sorry, we had to take a brief pause.
Technical difficulties. I spilled water on myself, and then I broke the fucking laptop.
Literally in that order. But yeah, just wanted to obviously restate that I'm sorry that I haven't reached out to friends, but to not take it personal.
Yeah.
Please. I love all of you.
It's hard to be consistent with adult friendships, but it's really important to not take it to heart, because everyone's busy and everyone's doing something every goddamn day of their life. So, like, me, I don't really reach out sometimes either, but my friends get it. We're like, oh, we're poor. Can we meet up next week? Okay. Next week comes around. Oh my god, we're still poor. Can we meet up next week? Sure. Next week. Okay, like, I have a little bit of money. Do you want to go get Taco Bell? Okay.
Right.
Like, something, you know? Shit is free too.
Yes.
And it's okay to admit that you're fucking poor, because bitch, me too.
Mm-hmm. And I think like some of the trauma that comes from that for me personally is that like a friend that I'm no longer friends with, I feel like I keep bringing up this person even though you guys don't know who I'm talking about.
Me too. And I know this person.
They would like make fun of us for being broke, you know what I mean? And they always
okay, then
like
pay the fuck up.
Yeah,
like be a real friend and pay the fuck up.
They like always would make us feel bad for not having money, you know what I mean? And it was like, girl, like,
did they have money or did they have their parents' money?
Right. But you know what I mean? It's like I feel like a friend now, and obviously as an adult, should not be
judgmental like that.
Yeah. No. They should be, again, the word of the day is understanding. You know
word
what I
of the
mean?
day.
And just like,
the more you know.
Because obviously you feel that difference between somebody that you tell like, oh, I'm broke right now, like I can't do that, I can't hang out with you, and they're offer to be like, hey, like I got you, you know, let's just go get something quick, like I'm trying to see your ass. And then there's friends that are like, oh, you're always broke, like what do you even do and stuff like that. And I have that like PTSD of like constantly hearing that from that one person. But again, you know what I mean,
you live and you learn.
You live and you learn, and not to say that adult friendships are just constantly like a bad thing, but there's room for like new friendships in there too. And I feel like I've reconnected with like old people. You zoned out?
I just zoned out.
Sorry.
I was like
but I feel like I've reconnected with like a few of my old friends and stuff like that.
What's that like?
Ow. Maybe you're not reconnecting with them for a reason.
Very true.
You know what I mean? And it feels nice to like kind of like recognize that like maybe level of immaturity that we were at, and like to tap into like, not to say that we're like
friend breaks,
holy fucking shit, like I'm above, you know what I mean? But it's just like to be able to look back at like your mistakes and be self-aware of things that you may have done that might have hurt somebody, and acknowledge that. I feel like that's growth in general, to always like own up to like where you fucked up. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's just part of being an adult. You have to take accountability.
Let's list out the words of the day: understanding, accountability, communicating, mindfulness. What else?
Ham sandwich.
A motherfucking damn ham a fucking sandwich.
But yeah, you know what I mean. And so there's always room for more friendships, you know what I mean? But I think for sure always go into things with ease. Do not love bomb.
It's just hard as an adult too, because you're like mourning what used to be too, like mourning your youth, mourning the friends that you used to have, trying to adjust into this adult life. And it's just like very hard, because you know, this is your first time going through that, and this is your first time feeling all of those emotions, and it's like, damn, this is kind of ghetto that I gotta do this alone. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But I think another topic that doesn't necessarily go in with friendship, but it's just like the fact of being content with your solitude is something that I've been experiencing a lot. Which is just like small things, like if you run errands with someone, try to go by yourself once in a while, and that also like helps you appreciate like the friends and the connections that you have, because it's like, you know yourself now, you know what you need, you talk to yourself all fucking day in your head, and it's like, my mind is a prison, my mind is a prison, my mind is a prison. But like you're, you know, like you, at the end of the day, you have yourself, and if you know you cannot appreciate yourself, you cannot appreciate the other people around you, and the friendships that you have, you're gonna take for granted, because you're just like, ugh, they're always gonna be there. No, they're not.
Yep. And there was like something I was gonna say along those lines, but it completely just like went away in my brain. But yeah, I think finding comfort in being alone is something that I have yet to achieve, because
it's fun.
I feel like on my free time, like I just love, like company. I use that as like, who can I see today, you know what I mean? Who can I hang out with that I haven't been able to see in a while and stuff like that. But sometimes like even I do have like a social like battery that
I wanted to talk about too, because even though like I do spend a lot of time by myself, I feel like my social battery runs out kind of quickly, and I'm not sure why, and I'm trying to figure out how to like boost her up.
Sometimes I don't even realize though that like I need to like literally just stop, because I'm a very
go person.
Yeah, like active person.
Me
like,
too.
And like wanting to always do something. Like I don't really like sleeping in because I feel like I hate waking up in the afternoon, and it's like, damn, dude, that was like my whole
morning
day, basically. Morning, whatever. And so like I just like to be on the go all the time, and sometimes
I'm very impatient
my
too.
mom is very much like, you need to like just
chill,
stay at home, you know what I mean? And it's like, no, I not. But she's right, like sometimes I do need to take a step back and
take
like
a breather, take some time for yourself, try to reset, try to recharge, like plug in your super fucking charger in your butthole and then just lay there, you know, like a Tesla.
No, like you do that too, right?
You do it to me, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah, I've done that.
Checkmate, bitch.
Motherfucker. No, but like, and stuff like that. So it's very important to like within those adult friendships to find that solitude for yourself, or that comfort
to be by yourself. Yes.
Make yourself your own best friend.
About the social battery thing, I'm the type of person that sometimes I like to hang out all day. And I'm telling myself, it's okay to just get lunch with someone and go the fuck home.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes that's all you can afford mentally.
Yeah. And
monetarily.
Monetarily. I was going to say
words.
Like another word, but I couldn't think because do you ever say like a big word?
And then you get insecure?
No, I told Lily this the other night. I was like, I forgot what word I said, and then I kept repeating it, and then I was like, is that even a word? Like, why does it sound like that? Like I said listenings, and I was like listenings. But sometimes I say a big word, and I'm like, I didn't know I knew that. I didn't know I know that.
I never knew that your hair grows from up here. I thought your hair grew from this. I'm gonna insert that video.
Yeah. I never knew that your hair grows from up here. I never knew that. I always thought that your hair grows from right here, and it just grows and grows and grows. Is there hair in my head? Like, actually, like, in it?
But I get insecure whenever I use words because I'm like, am I using that right?
What is it? Why use many words when few words do trick?
Okay, Kevin.
Yeah,
what's his name?
Kevin. I think his name. Yep.
But Kevin. What's his last name in the show?
Damn, I forgot.
Kevin Barnacle. Who the fuck is Kevin Barnacle?
What the fuck?
Kevin Abstract.
What the fuck? But yeah, so definitely, you know what I mean. I am still working on like for sure making that effort of like being by myself, because I feel like when I'm by myself, like I just think too much, and obviously like it's okay to think, to use your brain.
Okay, I like this quote that was like, talk about it so much to where you get tired of talking about it. Like, think about shit so much to where you get tired of thinking about it, and then you can be like, girl, fuck that thought. You know what I mean? Like, not overwork your brain literally, but like
simmer with it.
Just tire yourself out with it, because it's like then will you only get over something. You know what I mean?
Right. There was like
me by myself crying in my car every day.
The thing about me is that I won't shut the fuck up, actually, and
Same.
I will like something happened like a few days or literally like 2 days ago, yesterday, whatever.
Oof.
And I had to literally tell everyone about my experience with it. I told Lily about it. It was
that one night.
Yeah, the school situation. And I just like had to get like, I don't know, I had to tell all the girly pops, like I was like, this just happened to me, blah blah blah. But at the same time, like I felt like I was being annoying to myself. I was like, damn, dude, I just need to shut the fuck up and like let it go.
That's what I'm thinking in my brain whenever something happens to me. I like tell everyone, and I'm like, I'm kind of fucking annoying, and I'm blowing this up more than it should be.
I'm like, I just need to shut the fuck up, actually.
But that's like self-awareness, and you're like, okay, next time maybe I won't tell every fucking person alive. Maybe I'll tell one person. Or maybe I'll just keep it to myself, because is it really necessary?
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll just, you know?
Yep.
Fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
We should do Mad Libs. I have a Mad Libs.
Ours would go crazy.
I know.
Yeah, definitely like, that's just the cycle of life, you know what I mean? I think for sure.
The cycle of life.
What's that song, actually?
The Circle of Life.
Circle of Life. I was like, cycle?
Ew, me touching my Hydroflasks with my foot? Let me stop.
Ew. Just kidding. I think, all in all, just
keep swimming.
Shut up.
I don't know how to swim. I can't swim.
Damn, Raven. But yeah, I definitely like, I guess that's like one of my goals is to find comfort in just like vibing with myself. Sometimes I'll game, sometimes I tried reading a book not too long ago and I kept falling asleep. I just like
Sometimes like when I was like fighting demons, I had to like play the audio version of the book so I can follow along, because if I'm not listening to something,
yeah, I start like thinking about something else, and it's like, damn, dude, couldn't even. Did I even read 5 minutes for myself?
It's like I'm like an iPad adult because I did not grow up. I did not grow up as an iPad baby, but now when I'm like at home, I'm literally like playing Stardew Valley, and I have to have a podcast in the background.
Wow.
Or like music.
Yeah.
I'm just like, my brain is too big like that. Like, I don't know.
Like you just have to have you're like that one meme. I'll see if I can find it and send it to you, but it's like the future of movies, and it's like 4 different screens. It's like Family Guy, video game, something down here.
Subway Surfers.
So yeah. But anyways,
Subway Surfers.
I think that concludes today's episode.
Yeah.
Our 2 cents on adult friendships again.
Here's recap. Be fucking for real.
That's it, actually.
That's it.
We could have made this a 5-minute episode by just saying that, but
be fucking for real. And instead we said understanding.
You can either be beef effing, or you could be real, or you could be effing for real.
Why would I be fucking? Oh,
but then there's like quadruple senses in that. Anyways, that was really inappropriate. I'm sorry to whoever's watching.
I'm not.
Comment down below though.
Yeah, whatever.
Comment eggplant down below.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, overall, all in all, our 2 cents on adult friendships are understanding,
communication,
mindfulness, ham sandwich,
be fucking for real.
Yes.
Stop being immature.
Yes.
Balls.
Wow. It's time
everyone's favorite time of the year.
Time to put the people on. Let me put you on one.
KFC chicken sandwich.
Yes.
Better than Popeyes. Sorry.
Music I haven't been listening to. So my friend pointed this out the other day. She was like, I feel like I'm old. Like discovering new people is like a chore now. Not a chore, but it's like tiring.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt that. Like I feel like I've already unlocked all my core like music that I would like, you know what I mean? And like now I don't like going out of my way to listen to music. I'm not against it, but it's like no longer something that I'm like
interested in
doing. Yes. With that being said, today I was listening to SZA again. I was listening to Pink Panthers because her song Attracted to You has been trending on TikTok, and it's really good. I'm a burp, sorry. And I've also been today I was listening to Sabrina Claudio. I love her. And what else do I got going on?
Overheating.
I was listening to Cali the other day, Cali Uchis. What else have I been doing? I don't think I've been watching anything. My bestie Boobay was doing my nails, and she was playing Gossip Girl, and I think I might have to tap into that and watch Gossip Girl too. My sister and I, we were listening to Daniel Caesar the other day too.
Trigger warning, Daniel Caesar. Sorry.
But I think that might be it. I don't have much going on.
The True Fruits. Pumpkin chai. Try it. Like if you're hating on it,
foam double blended. Yeah.
If you're hating on it, it's because like either you haven't tried it and you're like being a hater like me on every show that's ever popular ever.
Yeah.
But you need to try it. You need to get into it.
It's very good.
Very good.
And then yeah, I think that's honestly it for May right now. I haven't been like, I don't know, I'm just excited for new music to come out, so that's what I'm working with. Yep.
I'm gonna put you guys on to burping. The water bottle that I bought that's in between Hydro and Stanley is the Hydro Peak Roadster 40-ounce tumbler with handle and straw lid. I'll let you know how it is because it's $25, so it better be fucking good. Right. Music I've been listening to, the song, I don't know if I said this last week, Father Son by Celeste.
Okay.
They play that at work a lot, and I love it. Addison Rae's album, of course. She's Cantiana Grande.
Oh, I heard like an old or a scrapped, unreleased.
My neck to die for.
Lady Gaga lips thing.
Oh, Nothing On?
Yeah, on the radio. Yeah, that one.
I didn't know that was like a scrap Lady Gaga song. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's like unreleased.
Someone do AI. This bitch taking selfies.
I just like zoned out and forgot we were recording, so I just like was gonna post that on the story.
That song, "All My Mama" by Victoria Monet, and "Say Yes to Heaven." Say yes.
Oh my God.
to me.
Did you see that like that domino effect that happened at the Lana Del Rey concert and everybody fucking like fell, and it was like a whole thing.
That's
and
funny.
People are starting to look into it, and they were saying that she's the queen of witchcraft and stuff.
That's
But
Lanita.
That's Lanita. There's like Latina. What the hell?
Lanita Latina.
Tacos or shit. But yeah, I think that was it, right, for you?
Yeah.
I think that was it for me.
Get your education, bitch.
Yeah, it's the first week back in school.
First week
Quick
back.
review.
It's fine, same as last
Mine was
semester.
okay. One thing I will say that kind of annoyed me was that I sat down next to this one girl and I was like, "Can I sit here?" And then she just like kind of looked at me. Then I sat down and then she kind of looked at her friend and she was kind of like,
Bitch, be
You know what I
fucking
mean?
for real.
and I looked at her, I was like, "Is somebody gonna sit here? Like, I can get up and move." And she's like, "Oh, no, it's fine." But like still like being think about it. Then I was like, "It's fine. Like I can literally just get up and move." And she's like, "Are you sure?" And I just like got up and left. Like,
Stupid bitch. Like, fucking say something then.
Exactly. Like the minute I sat down, she could have just said, "Oh, my friend is gonna sit here." Like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Not putting
Argue
your
with
fucking
you?
pinche stink ass face. Like, girl, say fucking
And I
speak
just
up.
hate that. But yeah, overall, I guess like I'm just walking hella around campus this semester. But yeah, I'm excited.
I'm scared for my Spanish class because we have to do fucking video posts, like discussion posts with
What the
videos of
hell?
us talking Spanish. And I'm stupid. So we'll see how that goes.
You hit that. Anyways, I think that was it for today's episode. We hope that you.
I'm fucking sweating. Hurry up. Let's go. Bye.
Okay. Okay, bye guys. Make sure to follow us on 2.10 Pod on Instagram, Spotify.
We want to also announce
Yes.
our new logo.
Rebranding. Yep. Our new logo by the lovely Girly Pop. We'll tag her down below, mayhaps. We'll tag her for sure on our Instagram, so you guys can follow her there.
So we have a new logo.
She's talented. I
As
love her.
fuck.
I love her.
She's with the shits. Come
she's
on,
tapped in.
Jasmine.
Reach out to her.
Come on,
because
Jasmine.
I love her. But yeah, that is.
Welcome to the new era.
Wait.
Big
let's see if
things
we can
coming.
Insert it right here, maybe. Big things coming. Also, keep following us because we might do something a little soon. But
We might drop some.
we might drop some. Might drop that ass soon.
Ooh.
But anyways, we love you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends about us. Not your family. We love you. We love you.
You said not your family?
Yeah, because this is not a family-friendly show.
No.
Okay.
And if you're my coworker listening to this, thank you, but I'm embarrassed.
Okay, tell me why I was walking around school and I was like, people don't know I have a podcast. Like, that's so embarrassing.
So
Like-
fucking head ass. Shut up. Bye.
Bye.